Hello! It's Sunday. It's time for The Sims 4. And we're finally going to finish this semi-detached house build I've been working on for what seems like several million years at this stage. I think this is the third week of construction. We're nearly there though, like just tiny, tiny little bit more. I've been viewing houses as well this weekend, hoping to move. So, God, I'm nearly all housed out. Hello, Hicklable. Welcome to chat. Um, yeah, if I see another house so long as I live. Although at the same time, I still want to view more houses. It's a weird dichotomy of being like sick of searching for houses, but also desperate to see that next house and see it. Does it have a bigger bathroom than the previous one? What is the kitchen counter space like? Oh wow, there's more left to do than I remembered. Okay, the box room here in the old-fashioned house. That's what we have to do first, I think. Um, just to get it done, get it out of the way. We need a wardrobe. I can't believe we've still got so much money left after building all of this. Like, I think this challenge is quite broken because we're still meant to be in the sort of poor generations, and we're not. We're super rich, rich beyond our wildest dreams. And there's no way we'll ever run out of money again. Lou, hello, welcome. How are you? So, I don't know. We're just... No, that one's too fancy. It's just... Oh, yeah, that works. That works quite nice. I like that the wood doesn't quite match as well. Give it a sort of mismatched feel. And I think we need a picture hanging up in there. Let's see. Decorations and pictures. And what do we need? Little bunny rabbit on the wall? No, I don't think so. Something a little bit older than that. Something a bit more old-fashioned. Oh yeah, well that kind of works. Yeah, that looks quite old. That's in there from the olden days of yore and has never been taken down. Actually, let's put it up above the bed. And maybe we can put a shelf over here. Just a little, a tiny little sneaky shelf. Don't tell anybody it's there. It's just going to, it's going to be there, but no one will know. No one will know why. No one will know who built this shelf and who could reach it to put a small plant on top of it when it was first placed, but somehow they did. Can't put a small plant on. What can we put on this shelf? Anything at all. Come on, okay. Lady Smyton, hello, welcome. How are you? Oh, we'd have to put move objects on to shift it up vertically. That's a bath. That's too big. Like I was sure this one could go on shelves. We're just gonna have to do it. Sims, I did not want to do this, but this is what it has come to. I can't shift that one up. Ah, the red shelf. That's what I need. Good old red shelf. That never fails me. Put the red shelf there. And how does this work? Put this there. No. You want to take it off the red shelf and move it out a bit. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, the box room here has to be done and the downstairs. Okay, box room here. We've been doing themes for these bedrooms. Like that's the big kids room. This is the big arty room. We already have like a writing studio down here, so there's no need to put one upstairs. I don't know what kind of room we're going to make this. Some sort of like virtual reality games room or something. I don't know. The whole concept of this Build Newcrest challenge has just fallen aside completely. Oh wow, you've used epoxy resin to fill knots in a desk you're making. That's pretty cool. Like, making a desk first of all is pretty cool. I wouldn't know where to begin. Well, probably with growing a tree, and then, you know, I'd start that off and then be like, well, I can't continue till, you know, it's big enough. And then it would be up to my grandchildren. What sort of room is this going to be? I think it could be a bedroom, but we possibly have enough bedrooms. Could we get a butler in here? Could this be like a butler's room? I think that's it. This is the servants' quarters. So it's going to be like the opposite of the rest of the house in many ways. What walls do we need? We need yeah, something like that maybe. And then we need a bed. That's not surfaces, it's comfort. Although a bed is technically a surface. We're going to have a little cot. Oh, move objects is still on. I better turn that off. Or else I'm going to put this bed in some, like, crazy place. And they probably need a little table. Like, I'm not a monster. No, I'll give them one of these things to hang their clothes on. There we go. And the servants can live in there. And actually, yeah, let's get rid of that. What we want is one of these lights from here. Could we get some kind of decal on the wall? Like, I don't know. Something like, you will be working now. Talking is forbidden. Now you will be cleaning things. Like this. PJC, which stands for People Just Clean. And it's an order, it's not a statement. It's like, people, just clean. Yeah. And there we go. That's where the butler can live. Downstairs, of course, we have all the stuff to... Oh, there's so much in this house. Like, I don't even know what to do. We need an ultra-modern kitchen in here to contrast with the old-timey one over here. Okay, so what would an ultra-modern kitchen have? We'd have, oh yeah, these kind of floor tiles. We do them black or do we do them grey? Maybe in grey. And the walls should be painted where they're not tiled. They should be painted a sharp colour. Bit of the old jade cluster or whatever this one is. No, one of these colours. What looks most modern? Well, you know what? We'll do the tile bits first because I think they will, in the end, be quite important. We want them to be like modern tiles. Yeah, why don't we do something like this? They didn't go on the other side, did they? I know there can be a thing sometimes where you accidentally wallpaper the wrong side of the wall. And I'd like to avoid that if possible. Okay, so then we do a bit of paint. Yeah, I think the yellow actually works very well here. God, I'll be doing this in real life quite soon, hopefully. In a new house. I say quite soon, it'll probably be a couple of months, but we will see anyway. Maybe things will move along faster, I don't know. Maybe they'll move slower, maybe it'll be a few years. I hope it's not a few years. You know, I'm a young man now, but I won't be forever. I kind of like these presses. I think we need a cooker. We need an ultra-modern super cooker. Like, what are we going to do when we have to build the rich neighborhood in this challenge? It's just really, really silly, because how do you not earn all of this money at this point in the game? How do you play The Sims and not become super rich? I've never figured it out. It just kind of happens. Super fridge over here. No, over here. So it's a little more out of the way. Now we need counters. I did like this, I think. But maybe, is there another yellow counter we could use? You know how we can check? We can filter items for color yellow. No, this is the best we're going to have. So we might as well get used to it. What we want is a twirly bit in here and an endy bit on here. That's pretty nice. And then you want a straighty bit here and another endy bit on here. And yeah, that's good. Oh, this can be a dining room. Oh, I'm learning so much about planning out a house from this game. I think that floor should be darker. I get rid of yellow as my filter. I want the super modern spa day tiles. I can do them like this. No, I want them in black. Like dark black. Black like the night. And yeah, this is good. I think some sort of floor mat. I always have a floor mat in the kitchen, just to sort of offset it a bit. Freaking Sims get upset if you make them spend money. Oh, well, okay, so yeah, I suppose that's a way to play The Sims without getting rich. Maybe that's the challenge I need. I don't have that pack, though. I'm not enamored with the idea. Where would this best go? I suppose there in kind of the middle of the room. It works pretty well. We want a sink over here as well, which is in plumbing, of course. And no, that one's not modern enough. We need super modern. No. Yeah, look at that. It's got the sensor underneath it and everything. I mean, it's more for washing hands than dishes. It's going to be pretty useless for dishwashing. But, you know, that's for the butler to worry about. We're not going to have to worry about that ourselves. Let's see. We need these things in yellow. Maybe a nice endy one up there. And oh, the cornery one does kind of eat into the window. So no, maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe what I want something of these over here, but perhaps. Oh yeah, these ones are okay. Do these? Oh, they don't eat into the window. They're pretty okay actually. Can we do something like that? Or should we even just do something like that? Like a row of really high up presses up there. And then over here, we can have a proper one and an end one. I think that kind of works. It works enough. So I'll stick with it. Oh, we probably want a fire prevention system somewhere. We'll put it in the hall. Maybe if we can. We can't. It doesn't fit. It can fit out here. Oh, it can go under the stairs. It does look kind of industrial enough to kind of fit with this house. Why does it not go in here? It can't go under the stairs. Where can it go? It can go here or here. Let's just put it there. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need like knives and things for the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. My water went down the wrong way. Very slightly, though. I managed to it back up. Now, what I wanted was knives. Do you know what? I'll find them in decorative faster. Knives, pots and pans. You know, kitchen-y things. Oh, can I filter by room? Style, colors, content. No, there's no by room filter. Well, I suppose there's this thing, but that's not very intuitive. Towel dispenser. Ooh. No, we don't need that. Why would it have a lock on it if they're using it at home anyway? Doesn't make sense. They're not going to lock themselves out of their own towels. All these spoons and things can go under this thing, maybe. I like these. Yeah. Maybe there. Now, where are the damn knives? I know I've passed them ages ago. No, there they are. Oh, they have them in yellow. Which kind of works. Depending on where I put them. We don't want them over the cooker. Because if they fall onto the cooker, then you're in trouble. Like the cooker heats up, they melt the plastic. You're going to wreck everything. It's not good. It's not good positioning. And the pots and pans, because we've got our ladles, we've got our knives somewhere. They can go over here, I think. Can we place them there? Or should they go over here? Yeah, that's even better. Amazing. Okay. It is the kitcheniest kitchen that ever kitchened. Yeah, we need a dining room out here. And we need to do these... Oh, we've already done this shed and utility room. We only need to do these ones here. Okay, so... Dining room. What are we thinking? It's going to be quite modern, I think. Like retro modern. I like the idea of the stone floors, but they're not going to be used. They could be used in an old-fashioned house very easily, but I'm not going to do it old-fashioned. I'm going to go bananas. No, I won't go that bananas. Although, no. The walls will be painted white. Yeah, that kind of works. The table will be some gigantic modern monstrosity. Like this. That's quite good. We'll put it there. We're going to put some decorations over there under the window. Comfort. Though it's not about comfort in this dining room. It's about style. And the style we're going to sit in is these weird chairs. Now, underneath the window over here, I think we need... Would it be under storage? Can we find something that would look good there? Something like that, like some drawers. They're not for clothes. Well, you know, because it's The Sims, they will have clothes in them. But the purpose isn't to contain the clothes. The purpose is to contain the cutlery. And bookshelves. Modern bookshelves. But sort of tall, square ones. Not like that. I think, no, maybe something more decorative. Curtains. Big curtains. The biggest. like an indoor marquee. Yeah, I mean, these ones are quite big. Can we get them in a good enough colour, though? Oh, there. That. Well, that's alright. I think that's actually okay. Now, along this wall... Oh, mirrors. I think that would be good. Could we do something with these ones? No, you can't line them up in a big row. Just a big mirrored wall, though, to make the room seem bigger. I think that's a good idea. It would be if the room was the right dimensions. It's the wrong size. Although, we do it with... Do they have smaller versions of that? Ah! I know you guys aren't seeing this, but I'm getting pop-ups about Origin friends going online to play The Sims right now, and they're really getting in my way. Oh yeah, look. You can do it like this. So everyone can see themselves eating dinner. Should we do both sides? Oh, this will be such a confusing room. And then we need plants. Oh, yeah. Can we... Oh, the mirrors are in the way. Hang on. No, that one's wrong. That should be in there. Move objects off. And I don't think we want these lights in this room. Nothing so pedestrian. We could get like ceiling fans maybe. No, we're going to get lights. We're going to get ceiling lights. But we're going to get like chandeliers of some sort. Like one of these things. Oh yeah, 2 of them. We can have one at that end and one at that end. And then, yeah. Okay, perfect. We've very little left to do now. Just these 2 things. And one of them is a shed. So that's fine. Although we said the shed, it's not a shed here. We've knocked through to it. Maybe it's going to be a shower room. Yeah, let's make it a smaller bathroom. So we're going to use one of these lights in there. We're going to put in some tiles of some description. I don't know. I'm actually looking forward to getting back into live mode for a while, so you can forgive my haste with some of this. Yeah, the black and white theme is just easy for bathrooms because you know, there's lots of options available. Whereas if you go for a weird color, there's not enough toilets that suit it. Like, all the toilets come in white, as far as I know. And I think all of them come in black. So, you know, there's no point really pushing for a different color scheme in your Sims bathroom. No, not that. Where's the curvy shower? There is one that's sort of got a rounded edge to it, isn't there? I'm sure there is. Or am I thinking of real life? Oh my god. I might be thinking of a shower I saw in an actual house. And I'm getting confused now. That is my state of mind. No, there it is. No, that's not it. I guess there isn't one. Very weird. Okay, well look. I think that's a pretty nice one. Maybe we should... Oh yeah, we need to put a toilet roll dispenser in here. And some towels. Let's see. Toilet roll dispenser there. I prefer this kind of hang on my toilet paper. I know, call me a charlatan or whatever you want, but I think that's the right way to put your toilet paper. it is like much, much better. Okay, we need surfaces over here, I think. Could we do something like this? Yes, and then I wanted to put where were we? When we were in these things, I saw like laundry detergent. No, that wouldn't go in here, but these go on the sink. No, the toothbrushes can be kept over here in case anyone wants to brush their teeth downstairs. And these robes, there can be a robe hung up there and one hung up there, and we need a pile of towels just left out. Yeah, I think a second one over here. Yeah, that's lovely. Now this room is going to have our washing machine, and it's also going to have the the good lights, I suppose I would call them, the ones that actually light up a room like to a satisfactory level. We'll have two of those, two of them, just, you know, to show how futuristic this room is. We need a nice clean tile floor. I think something similar to the kitchen. In fact, oh, these ones are good as well. If we can get them in. Yeah, it's similar enough to the kitchen, but a little bit different. The wall out here, I kind of like that. My appliances, I need my... they're in miscellaneous, aren't they? Washer and dryer. White ones or black ones? What did we go for next door? They went for the white ones, so these guys are going to go for the black ones. And we could stack them, but I won't, because we have the room to just leave them out like this. And then we need... oh yeah, we have these in here. More of these counters out here. What did the end ones look like? Oh, they're pretty okay, actually. Yeah. Why don't I do it like this? And then up above, we're going to have... oh, we don't want it to look like there's like crockery in them. Just have... these aren't the matching ones, are they? Are these? Oh my god, which ones match? The answer is none of them. That's annoying. No. No, they need to be more yellowed than that, I think. Okay, well, I don't think we can really do the top level with shelves, but we're okay. We can just hang something on the wall there from decorative. Maybe a notice board or something. Our garden tools can go in there. No. Oh, you know what we should have? Like some coats. Okay, they're not coats. They're like clothes. But, yeah, see, we could hang coats down here for visitors. I think we need clutter on top of that. We need the detergent wherever it was. I saw it last time. It was in the bathroom things. Pot of peppers, no. Rack o' tongs, maybe not. Here we go. There's some shirts that need to go outside. A summer fun basket. What's that? No, we don't want that. There's no summer fun in here. Some photography stuff. Oh look, a scissors. I actually think you need that in the kitchen, because not having a scissors in the kitchen is like the most annoying thing in the world. So they should have it there, just, you know, for when it's needed. You know where I can find it. If I go back to bathroom, for some reason it's in bathroom. I don't know anyone who does their laundry in the bathroom, but here you go. What's that? Pile of wicker baskets. Brilliant. Okay. Sweeping brush. Oh, that can go in there, sort of tucked away where no one can see it, just to keep the place tidy. And yeah, I mean, we have to do paths in the garden, but unfortunately it's snowing, so we can't see them. Did I put a toddler bed in here? I did. Okay, because we have got a toddler. Brilliant. Let's save. Let's live. Any other improvements we can kind of do as the gameplay progresses. But for now, let's see. So, this door will be locked for... Oh, here we go. This is how we do it. Lock door for Mackenzie. How do I do that? I do everyone but Mackenzie. No. No trespassing. Oh, wow. Lock for a specific sim. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he's going to lock his door for Garrus. And he's going to lock his door for Miley. And yeah, the back doors we don't really have to worry about. And Garrus will do the same. He will lock his door for Mackenzie, and he will lock his... No, he doesn't need to lock it for anyone else. Just Mackenzie. Okay, and we're done. I mean, I guess we've got our houses for now. Until spring comes. And it's Christmas, and we never even decorated. That's so annoying. We've got work to do immediately. Well, I'm not going to decorate this year. All the Christmas decoration money went on getting the houses. Okay, Miley, it's time for you to come in and get to know your father, because she's been raised by her mother her entire life. Oh, look, the snow melted. Wait. Oh, hang on. I did that season cheat. It's Christmas, but it's summer now. We're somehow in Australia. Hang on. Seasons dot set season. Is it 0? I don't know. Oh, I think I need to do testing cheats on seasons dot set season 1. I'm doing this wrong, I guess. Let me check what this is. Oh. Seasons dot set underscore season 0. Maybe. There we go. So we want to set it to 2. Winter. So we're back where we were. Cheating undone. And look, we can see our gardens now. Now, there are a million things I could do to make these gardens look more normal. But I am literally going to rush them because I just want to play some Sims now. I've been building for 3 weeks. Like, I just want... I want to live my life. What can we do? Oh, that doesn't work. Where are the pavements? Yeah, if we can... Get a bit of pavement coming up here. Oh. No, I see what that one was doing, though. It's good. So we get it like that up to that point, and then we can get something a bit more like this along there. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's better. Oh, I still don't like it. Something's not working. You know what we'll do? We'll do it later. We'll do it next time, because we have to get Garrus to live again. I forget who Garrus is. Like, what makes him tick? What was he doing? He's a celebrity, right? He's a celebrity writer, but how? How is he doing? God, yeah, he's actually nearly at the very top of his celebrity game. Does he have... He doesn't have points to spend. Bottom of the screen is cut off just slightly. Is it? Oh, sorry, I'll take a look at that. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I can see it on my stream as well. What's doing that? I don't know. I'll have a look at my OBS settings for next time. It's probably something misconfigured there. We can sort out, I'm sure. Hang on, maybe if I just minimize for a second, I can... Oh no. Oh wait. There you go. Is that better? I hope that didn't cut off my stream. It froze OBS for a few seconds, so I thought everything was going to die, but I think I'm still here, so we're all right. I noticed as well that I never actually got a car for Mackenzie, which I was going to do, but I'm not too bothered now. So Mackenzie, let's see. Let's focus on you for a bit. Let's do some old Mackenzie time. Let me adjust my cushion. Oh. I know, I was leaning forward too much there for that construction. My back is just... not great. Let me turn my monitor slightly as well. Okay. Doing my full ergonomic assessment here. Mackenzie wants to get married, doesn't he? He wants to be married to his BFF. Is Paula his BFF yet? She's like his soulmate. Let's invite her over anyway. Maybe she's his BFF. He's only made one BLT. Well, he's made two, but like he intends to eat them both himself. It's one portion. Paula, no. Paula. Oh no. She's gone into the other house. We can't get her back. No, she's come out. Is she pregnant with his baby? I can never remember. Oh, warn her about bed safety. What? Wait, why? What are his traits? He's squeamish, I guess. Maybe that's it. How are you doing? Are you cold? Okay, well, we need a thermostat then. Garrus, come on. What are you? No playing dolls. Thermostat time. And you've got to raise your young daughter as well. Can we teach her to walk? Oh no, we need to do that with like bricks, don't we? We teach her motor skills. We have bricks upstairs. Teach her to stack. And somehow that teaches her how to walk. I don't know how. It's just a Sims thing. Bed safety is because the Murphy bed was so deadly when it first came out. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Everything's going on over at Casa Mackenzie, isn't it? He's got Santa here. He's not sharing his sandwich with him, though. Seeing his sandwich there with the chips on the side just reminds me of a place that used to be in Dublin. Oh, what was it called? It was called like the Ugly Duckling, but it was like... Was that it? I think it was. It was like a sort of cafe in a food court, but oh, they did these like pulled pork rolls that were just like a bread roll, so full of like, I think it had chips in it, it had pulled pork, it had coleslaw, it had like everything in it, so much so you couldn't actually close the sandwich. You had to have it open on your plate and eat it with a knife and fork. It was fantastic. But I think that food court is now a Deals, because everything in Dublin is a Deals now. Deals have just bought like every shop, which is Paula. Hang on. What are you doing there? Where's the security option? Yeah, get off that, Paula. That's not your computer. I wonder, did it just move or did it close down? A cafe. I've got such a craving for their sandwiches. I know they probably don't exist anymore. So, yeah, permanently closed, unfortunately. Oh no. That's really annoying. I've had weird restaurant food cravings today. I think because I've been online, I've been looking at houses on the internet, and I'm noticing what restaurants are near what houses. Yeah, when did they last tweet? 2019, September 2019. I don't know. They closed far more recently than I thought. Oh my god, how do I turn off these Origin notifications about someone going on? What have I done? Oh, I pressed Shift and Tab to try and bring up the Origin overlay and accidentally went into Mackenzie's first person mode. This is what he sees when he sleeps in his bed. This is Mackenzie's confidence issue, I guess. Here, hang on. How do I get out of this now? Oh no. Is it Control? It's not C. It's not Tab. Caps Lock. Shift. Hang on. If I hold Shift, I can click on someone else. Well, this is just my Sims game now, I guess. Oh, look at the toddler point of view. This is scary. Here, are you here, do some stacking. There we go. Okay, it was Shift and Tab again. Just the same buttons over and over again. Bagel Headbutt, hello. Yeah, looking to buy at the moment. I live in this apartment. I've been living here for like 4 years, but it's a little bit small. Look at this. It's like Mackenzie gave himself a single bed. He just has no confidence. That's your bed, Mackenzie. You can claim this one. Where are you? Garrus, that's your bed. And you, whatever your name is, Miley. This is your bed. Okay, you can't assign them for toddlers, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm hoping to move into a house rather than the apartment because, I want to have a bit of a garden so I can have a dog and stuff. Maybe have some extra rooms. But yeah, as you can imagine, it's a long and sort of difficult process. And lockdown doesn't help. Not. No, it does not. Oh, we forgot a potty for her. She's going to wet herself. Do we need to potty train her though? Really? I mean that's debatable. Here, you're going to get up. You're going to potty train your young daughter. Especially since you're not giving her Christmas this year. Well, her Christmas present is the house. Miley, stop doing things and be potty trained. Come on. Here we go. Great. Who was it awful? It was awful for the children. Mackenzie didn't mind. Mackenzie had a pretty happy Christmas. It's over. He didn't dislike it, you know. Maybe he didn't get his big red fun bus, but he got good enough presents anyway. Okay, and she needs food as well. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Stop eating. Is that Mackenzie's BLT? Did he somehow like teleport it in from the other fridge? Oh, we've got some garlic noodles. Here we go. Why don't you grab a serving of garlic noodles? There we go. That'll keep her going. She's aging up quite soon. Oh, right. It's actually her birthday now. So maybe we should just like age her up. Ah, she'll age herself up, I guess, at like midnight or randomly here. I can't believe Gareth forgot his daughter's birthday and Christmas in the same year. On the same day. He is lazy though, so you know, we have to stick with that. Oh, I really need to do something with the gardens as well. Is this concrete in here, out here? Hang on. It is. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely need to fix that at the very least. I assumed it was snow. No, that's awful. What's going on now? Okay. I think she needs to go asleep. When you wake up, you'll be a child, and none of this will matter anymore. It'll be brilliant. We won't have to train you how to talk or walk or use the toilet. It does mean she's going to miss out on learning to use a toilet. They'll have to teach her at school or something. I'm sure she'll figure it out eventually. She just won't have formal training in it. She'll be like a freelance toilet user. Like, she'll probably sit backwards on it and use the shelf to keep her books on or something. Which actually probably isn't too bad a thing. Toilets could use like a table like you get on like an airline seat, I think. Just to sort of keep stuff on. Oh wow, look at these guys. The shelf disappears, but they don't. It's kind of spooky. Oh, I was on to my nephew today again, and it was funny. I was asking him how Wooly the mammoth was, and he was telling me that apparently Wooly the mammoth was around at his house this week, helping him put up some wallpaper. That he was, you know, getting all the paste on his trunk and using it to roll the wallpaper onto the wall, which was very helpful for a mammoth. So Wooly has like a flair for like painting and decorating, I guess. Oh, I just realised the little jigsaw bits that make this up. I also was just sent a video of him before I came online, like playing with the virtual reality headset. But it's not even switched on though. But he's having like a fantastic time with just the black screen in it. Like, I can see everything. I don't know if he's just got that powerful an imagination, or you know, it's a bit of an Emperor's New Clothes thing. Look, she's just walking away while he's talking to her to hug her monsters. Why won't she sleep? She's too scared to sleep in a bed. Oh, I didn't know toddlers could get that. Is that the monster thing? Because I forgot to get the light. The anti-monster light. Which is a bit ridiculous. This one? No, it's not that. It's the one with the hamster on it, isn't it? This one. Kulala the Defender. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I suppose I did that last time I was moving. I like built a replica of my apartment in The Sims and tried like decorating it and stuff. But yeah, that I think that can be kind of fun. I haven't done it this time. Maybe I should. It can really give you a sort of good idea of a place before you buy it. No, we were looking at a lovely place this weekend. It was sort of like a little bungalow that yeah, it was a bungalow. It was like 3 bed, and I mean, it had a lot of garden space and, you know, a lot of space to sort of expand it. And we kind of thought it would be a good place because it was nice enough to move in immediately if we wanted to. But then, you know, there was potential to expand it and stuff because it mightn't have been as big as we needed. But, you know, it had the potential to be. But then we were really enthusiastic about it yesterday. And then in the middle of the night last night, it just sort of dawned on me where I was like, those bedrooms all adjoin onto the living room. Like, if you have kids or whatever, and, you know, I'd hope to someday, and they're trying to sleep in their bed, you wouldn't be able to have the TV on. So, oh no! Well, put the TV on when you're trying to sleep, you little... I don't even know. But, yeah, so... It's weird. It goes to show why you should view places twice before making an offer. Obviously, we hadn't made an offer yet. But, it's sort of like would be my policy because you have to go home and sleep on it, because I think when you're asleep all these and your brain is your dreams are sorting out all your thoughts and stuff, all these things that you missed during the day will just suddenly pop back into your head and you'll realize and be like, I don't know, those women were in the nip, like Father Ted or something. But yeah, you do have that kind of thing. I need curtains here, I've just realized. Oh, these long blinds maybe. Or could I get these in like a dark colour? Oh. Oh yeah, look at these. This is my green room, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not that green. Oh yeah, this colour kind of works with it. And now for the kitchen. No, nothing in the kitchen. I think it's okay as it is. We're not changing the floor plan. I mean, it's possible, but it would be very expensive to do that. And to be honest, we're not structural engineers. Like when it comes to like knocking out walls and everything, you know, I wouldn't know what could stay and what could go, really. It's sort of the cost of it, you know, factored in. You don't know how much it'll cost eventually, and also the logistics of when you're changing the floor plan, where do you stay? Like one thing that we would have had to change, that we noticed immediately, was that the bathroom was a bit small. Like it was just like it just had a shower in it, no bath. So we were like, okay, there is room to extend the bathroom into the garden and make, you know, a make space for the bath. But I suppose if we had someone in doing that, we wouldn't be able to use the toilet while they're doing it, because it was the only bathroom in the place. You need to get like some sort of like, I don't know, portaloo or something set up in your garden. And even then, like taking a shower or whatever, we'd have to go over to relatives and stuff. Just more trouble than it was worth, really. You know, we haven't ruled it out entirely. It's still on our list, but I think we're hoping to look for more more ready to live in places. But it was like a lovely house. It reminded me of one of the houses in The Sims 1. Except it was like semi-detached, but yeah, you know, it had a sort of Sims feel to it. Show your home made perfect. Oh, that sounds good. Using VR to give people an idea of designs. That could be good, actually. I think I'd probably like that. It's something definitely to watch, given the times that are coming. What's Garrus up to? Just doing a good old flush. I think we can hire a butler. I think we, you know, this is like the poor neighborhood of our town, weirdly. But we've got like this multi-millionaire living in his mansion over here. Oh, this challenge is so unbalanced. I've no idea. I don't know what we're going to do for future generations for the challenge, really. Um, like once you've done the author thing, there is no challenge anymore. Oops, excuse me. Just it was my chair squeaking there. By the way, it wasn't my bowels. Yeah, we'll get a butler and we will assign them this bed. Once they get here. Lock door for everyone but butler. And can we assign this bed to him? Not yet. I suppose he has to get here first. Who are you, Mr. Hat Man? Cole Martell. I don't know who that is. Have you not aged up yet? Maybe we can make her a birthday cake, actually. Yeah, why not? Better late than never. Let's go bake it. We're going to bake a hamburger cake. Why not? Garrus is too lazy to look up other kinds of cake. Oh, I got a cool game in the Steam sale the other day that I've been playing this weekend in my free time called Detroit Become Human. And I just saw it because it's made by like Quantic Dream. And I kind of, ever since, I think Nomad Soul was their very first game. And ever since that, I've kind of bought all of their games as they come out. But I didn't even know this one existed. I kind of lost track of them. So, yeah, I bought it in the sale anyway. And it's fantastic. Their games always kind of play like interactive movies and, you know, where your decisions sort of matter and the story kind of branches. I suppose a little bit like Telltale games, but better. And yeah, I'm a decent bit into it. I've already accidentally killed one of my characters, so that's one plot thread that's been cut short. I think I've killed another one as well. Well, he's been shot, so I don't know what his fate is, but Oh yeah, there is a Connor in the game as well. One of the characters. He's my favourite, even though he spells his name with two N's, which is the wrong way. I disliked the two N Connors. So here's our butler. She's just having a read, I guess. Okay, let's add these birthday candles anyway. He's like, hi. Welcome to employment. Now let's get your daughter down. Yeah, Hank is a pretty cool character in it, but like I think he's great. He doesn't like me, is what I've got so far playing it. And I keep accidentally making him angrier and angrier. So I don't know. I guess I'm bad at winning people's approval. It's a really fun game for sort of role play because I do tend to sort of role play like a robot a little bit. So maybe that's where I'm getting things a bit wrong. Okay, she is going to be squeamish, and her aspiration is... Oh, we have to do random.org. They've got a DDoS protector now, which is interesting. I suppose maybe that's because of things like... For one of my college projects, it was for my master's project, I needed to generate like cryptographically secure random numbers, and the way I did it was just by like basically ripping them from random.org whenever somebody ran the program, so it would just use your internet connection for that. You know, it was alright, I guess. It wasn't a great project, to be honest, but by that stage, that was in my master's, and that was like for my final thesis, but I'd already gotten a job, so I didn't put in the effort I probably could have. I mean, I still passed, I still got the qualification and everything, but it wasn't the most groundbreaking project in the world. What are you doing? Where is he gone? You need a goal, Garrus. You need a goal, and I think your goal is going to be to write a new book, because he's just wandering listlessly at the moment. He's not really doing anything. Let's get him to write a genre book. Get him to write a big screenplay. Injure will. No, we will call it The House with... No, The House that took 3 weeks to build. And then there's actually still a bit of building left to do. But, you know, we're mixing it up a bit for variety. I love that poster. I don't know what film it's parodying. I suppose it's probably that, just the sort of old 1950s or earlier movies in general. Who's Mackenzie out with? Nawaf. Okay, how's Nawaf doing? He hasn't even introduced himself, I guess. They're having a conversation. They haven't got to introductions yet. Is Nawaf a relative? I thought maybe he could be his brother or something. But apparently not. Talk about sunny weather. Get him to think warm thoughts. That'll warm him up. Oh, our new library. We should check that out. Let's send Miley to the new library. She's Miley Cherry at the moment. We have to change that because she's Miley Lovely. I think she can change it here. No, that's like plan outfit. Where's the one? We need a change sim. It's gone. Have they patched that out? That would be weird. Like there used to be plan outfit and change sim were two different things. Maybe they're the same thing now. Who knows? Yes, they are. I think we're gonna have to bend the rules of this challenge more to keep it interesting, because the whole rags to riches element of it really you know has been subverted. Oh, it's quite late. No, let's get her to the library anyway. We'll send her on a nice visit. See what's going on. Oh, there was something in the library I remembered. I don't think... Oh, I did. I wasn't sure if I repositioned the exit sign after I moved that door, actually. It was something I meant to check back up on like 2 weeks ago. But I forgot. Oh god, yeah, we did 3 weeks of building the house, and the week before that was the library. It has been ages since we've had any like live mode. I am very glad we kind of skipped the whole baby and toddler phase this time, though. So what can we do at the library? Make some friends? Who are you? Let's make friends with you. Lana Estep. Oh, she's a celebrity. We don't need celebrities. Let's go into the old the kids library and read some books. Why not read Crisis Barn and see if any other kids turn up? It would be nice if the contents of the shelves sort of randomized when you placed them, because it kind of bugs me the little beach ball is on all of them, and this box, and all the books in the exact same order. Mackenzie? Why aren't you at work? And Garrus probably isn't writing his book anymore. Grr! What is going on here? I forget how to play The Sims, genuinely. Oh look, there's a child. A child. Arabella Trivedi. Let's go be friends with her. Because she is social, and what was her trait again? Squeamish? She's social and squeamish and has a weak bloodline. No, there. Here, stop reading. See, I forgot to cancel reading. That's how much I've forgotten The Sims. Why is she sad? Let's find out. Let's investigate. How can a child be sad in this town? Get to know her. Maybe she's just very mopey. We don't know. We don't know until we get to know her. Ask her about her day. She's a genius. Ah. She knows too much. She's aware of how fleeting her life and existence is, and that's got her pretty down, I would say. So let's remind her that candy exists, because sometimes people forget that, and maybe that'll cheer her up a bit. Finished both my glasses of water already, and that's not good. I've still got like at least 20 minutes of talking to do, So, oh, I'm going to pay for that anyway. I'm going to pay for my greedy water drinking ways. I'm like, did anyone ever watch that old cartoon, Dr. Snuggles, that used to be out in, I think it's like in the 80s. Um, I would have seen it anyway, probably in the late 80s, early 90s. Um, there's an episode of it, written by Douglas Adams, actually, about well, Dr. Snuggles is this professor who's friends with loads of animals, but all the water starts disappearing from the world, and it's like, I think aliens are doing it or something, and he's like, why are you stealing our water? And the aliens are like, well, we didn't think you wanted it. You just throw your rubbish in it all the time. So, you know, there's that sort of environmental message, but yeah. I forget what my point was. Oh yeah, I'm like those aliens drinking up all the water. That was my point. We need a better bed for her, a bigger bed. She can't fit in her toddler bed anymore. The time for toddler beds has passed. The time has come for a grown-up bed. Oh, that one's not good. Yeah, that's better. Although cats, no. Maybe not a cat bed. Maybe a... Oh, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, one of these. I don't like how it interacts with the curtains there. Oh, we don't need a potty either, so we can like lose that. What is prevented? Oh, the calendar and the light. I'm not fond of this bed either. Maybe the old traditional wooden bed. Oh, wow. These look very like my bed sheets. Like mine are IKEA ones. But yeah, they look pretty much just like that. Well, you know, I have more than one set of bed sheets, but a set of bed sheets I have look very like that. They're like, I think they're my oldest set of bed sheets. God, that's just got me remembering when I lived in my first apartment when I just moved out from my parents' house and I was renting. And I used to, I wasn't earning too much money. And the rent was quite expensive. I mean, okay, the rent was dirt cheap by today's standards, but it was a good portion of my income. But I used to buy my like shirts and I think I bought my curtains for the apartment or something, and I bought some sheets in like the bargain shop underneath Arnott's in town, which is, I don't know what, it's just some sort of weird section in there, and I think they're just selling like leftover old things from the storeroom or something. But I got some truly horrifically coloured shirts, but you know, I think they were like a couple of euro each, so I wasn't complaining, and I just needed them for work. I think I still have one, like a weird turquoisey shirt that I don't think I've worn it in years. I must have a look later and see if it's still there. I was thinking I could go get it now. The wardrobe is behind me, but then I probably don't want to air the contents of my wardrobe to the entire world over Twitch. Not that there's anything too embarrassing in there that I can think of, but I don't know. I don't hang my underpants up in there on little hangers and stuff. I mean, I don't think anyone does that. Do any of you? Does anyone hang their underpants on a hanger? Because I don't know. I mean, someone's bound to. I know when I was younger, my mum used to iron everyone's socks and underpants, and that just seems like a waste of time. Ironing socks and underpants, like, who's going to see the creases? I mean, like, ironing is overrated anyway. I actually always buy, I make a point whenever I'm buying shirts. Maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe ironing isn't overrated. But these days, I know that in Marks and Spencer, you can buy shirts. And they're more expensive than normal shirts, but they are like never iron shirts. And they don't crease. So I just buy those. And just hang them up in like a steamy bathroom after a shower. And, you know, that sorts them all out. I think it's kind of worth it because, you know... Oh my... What's this weird glowy spot above this table? Is this a magic table? Have we accidentally got a magic table in this house? I'll pretend it's some sort of high-tech, like, feature. But what was I saying? Yeah, because you get back... it's worth buying the expensive non-iron shirts because you get back all those hours that you would have spent ironing shirts. And, you know, I suppose I can use those hours to go on to Twitch and record stuff for YouTube. And then eventually my ad revenue will pay for the shirts. So it's a win-win situation when you think about it economically. Of course, I'm working from home at the moment, so I don't think I've worn like a work shirt since like March now. I just, you know, go casual. Because no one's going to see me. Oh, this is a weird effect. That looks like a sort of archway. Oh, I like this. I think there should be some lights or something along up here, or some kind of decorative pattern to tie the room together. I don't know what. Let's have a look at decals, actually. I know I, like, finished my building earlier, but I just keep going back to it. I just bloody love building. Oh! Something like these paws would be amazing. Like, that's exactly what I was looking for. But, Garrus isn't particularly dog obsessed like his father was, so I'm not sure why he would have them. We have to justify these things when we're decorating the house. We could do rabbits. Oh look, a mouse hole. A fashionable mouse hole we could just put in the wall. Do mice actually come out of it? Oh yeah, it does have a realistic mouse family. Amazing. Okay, graffiti, no. Oh. Oh yeah, these old-fashioned-y drawings, I think. No, that's only one old-fashioned drawing. I thought it changed drawing when you changed the thing. Like, evidently not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But look, we can do... yes. This kind of thing. Oh yeah. This one changes, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I feel we need, like... Where's that sun mask? The one that they actually use as the icon. I'm sure that's in here somewhere. Or something similar to it. There we go. We need to put one of them on the wall over here. And if... Oh, I wish there was like a moon one to go over here. Maybe there is. Yeah, something like that. I know that's not a moon. It's like a grey sun. But what is the moon? But like a smaller, greyer sun. You know, to the ancient world. Obviously, astronomically speaking, they're two completely different things. But, I mean, poetically speaking, I remember for years believing a thing as a child. I think because I saw it in an episode of Bosco where they told a story of where the moon came from. And they said that, there used to be two suns and it was terrible because nobody knew when to go to bed. But the two suns were always trying to outshine each other and see who could be sunniest. Like maybe this is a folk story or something, I'm not sure. But I heard it on Bosco anyway. And so they decided to have a contest and see who could make the most people the hottest. So one sun went really close to the Earth to make the planet warmer and, sunburn everyone. And the people were sweating and they were all like, oh my God, it's so warm. And then he came back and he says to the other sun, ha, beat that. And the other sun is like, oh yeah, well, watch what I can do. And he went even closer to Earth and like, I don't know, trees started catching fire. People were burning alive. They're like, no, no, sun, please, go away. Leave us alone. And then he goes back and says, so, yeah, I win. And then the first son is like, oh, yeah? Well, watch this. And runs really close to planet Earth. But he gets too close and crashes into it and gets covered in mud. And it puts out all his fire. And then he goes back to the sky and becomes the moon. And is stuck floating there, forever ashamed of his, like, evil, competitive deeds. So for some reason that stuck with me all through my childhood. As yeah, that sounds like when you're a kid, it's amazing how little critical thinking you have. Because I heard that as a child and I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds fine. Good enough. Like, it didn't strike me. I was like, can the sun talk? Is it the same size as the moon? I mean, wouldn't the sun crashing into the Earth have, like, destroyed everything? It's just very weird. All space orbs are equal in your eyes. That's good. That's the right attitude to have. The sun gets all the praise. Everyone likes big sunny days. No one likes moony nights. People don't go on about those. And people don't go moon bathing. And you know what? The moon is like the sun. You get a sunny day, like, okay. You get a handful of them in the summer, like 1 3-month period every year. And even then, it's not reliable. You might get them, you might not. The moon, there's a lunar calendar. You can completely track when you're going to have like a full moon in the sky. It's reliable. It's reliable. It's repetitive. Dependable. The moon. It's the good orb in the sky. What are you eating? There's already food out. Oh, this is the butler's doing. Is she making too much food? Oh, we need candles or something on this. I know, I've still got to decorate this place properly. I just wanted to let these Sims live for a bit. They've just been in suspended animation for too long, just waiting for this challenge to progress at all. You used to go moonbathing. Oh, well. I suppose, it's very hard to think of an original idea then. Everyone's already done everything. Wow. Oh, the letterbox. It just sort of shoved it over here. Yeah, we'll just leave it as it is for now. I mean, we'll fix that later. Garrus, did you he's unemployed, right? Oh no, he's not. He's a creator of worlds. But he could be unemployed if we wanted. Leave the butler alone, Garrus. Go down and do some writing. Resume your book. Is this the butler's bed yet? It's funny, you can assign bed to butler and it gives you that dialogue. Can you have 2 butlers? It'd be interesting. We have to make sure the butler can't get into this house as well. So, we have to... Oh no. We can't. Lock door for... We can do everyone but butler, but we can't do for the butler. Ah! Oh. That is a pain. Someone said eating dirt was okay. Eating dirt is unhealthy. I think that's the most reasonable answer there. God. Okay, it's a little bit early, but I think I might stop here today because we've got the house a bit more decorated. We've got Miley aged up. We've got everyone sort of moved in. We don't really have time to embark on any epic story arcs from here, and I am feeling a bit tired this evening. So I guess I'll be back tomorrow for Oblivion at 7 o'clock anyway, and I'll be uploading my Morrowind videos all through the week on the night. Generally on the nights I don't stream. I might miss one or two just out of sheer forgetfulness. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. If you want to watch it again, as always, it'll be uploaded to my YouTube channel, NinjaConnor86. If you're already watching on YouTube and you want to catch it live next time, then check out twitch.tv/NinjaConnor on Sunday or Monday nights. Until next time, goodbye.